This story starts with a soft wind and a quiet forest. The trees stood tall. The sky was light blue. Birds sang in the trees. But deep in the jungle there was a small girl. Her name was Lily. Lily was young and kind. Her eyes were green like leaves. Her hair was long and brown. Her face was soft and full of pain. She was lost. She did not know the way out, but her heart was strong. She was alone in the jungle. She had no shoes. Her dress was torn. Her hands were cold, but her eyes were bright. She walked every day. She looked for food. She drank water from the river. She slept under a tree. Lily did not cry. She did not scream. She only whispered, "I will live." She remembered her mother's face. She remembered her father's voice. But they were gone. One night there was a big fire in the city. She ran and ran. The fire took her home. Since that day, Lily lived in the wild. She grew strong. She knew the sounds of the animals. She knew the taste of wild berries. She knew where the sun would rise. But still, her heart was empty. She was alone. One night, the wind was hard. The rain fell fast. She hid inside a cave. Her body shook. She closed her eyes. She prayed, "Please send me someone. Please send me love." She held her chest. Her heart felt heavy. Then she heard a voice. "Are you okay?" The voice asked. Lily opened her eyes. She saw a man. He had a strong face and warm eyes. His shirt was wet. He looked kind. She was afraid, but she did not run. "My name is Ryan," he said. "I was lost too. I fell from my group. I saw your light." Lily looked at her fire. She said nothing. She moved a little. She gave him space in the cave. He sat beside her. He looked at her hand. It was cut. He held her hand softly. "Can I help?" he asked. Lily looked down. She nodded. Ryan took a cloth from his bag. He cleaned her hand slowly. His touch was soft. She looked at him. He smiled. That night, they sat close. The rain hit the rocks. The fire was small but warm. They spoke little, but their hearts spoke more. For days, Ryan stayed. He helped Lily find food. He made her laugh. He told stories. He listened to her voice. She smiled again. She did not feel alone now. Lily felt her heart change. When Ryan walked near, her heart beat fast. When he looked at her, her cheeks turned red. She wanted to hold his hand. She wanted to stay close. One night they stood under the stars. The moon was full. The air was cold. Ryan touched her face. "You are the most beautiful thing I have ever seen," he said. Lily looked into his eyes. Her lips trembled. "I was lost before," she whispered. "But now I feel found." Ryan pulled her close. His hands were strong, but his heart was soft. He kissed her slowly. It was gentle. It was deep. It was warm like fire. Lily closed her eyes. She felt safe. She felt love. Their kiss was long. His hand moved to her back. She held him tight. They sat on the ground. Their love was pure. It was not fast. It was not wild. It was real. They stayed together in the jungle. They built a small home from wood. They washed in the river. They cooked by fire. They laughed. They danced in the rain. Their love grew strong, but danger was close. One day they saw a group of men in the forest. The men had big bags. They spoke of cutting trees. They wanted to sell the wood. Ryan and Lily watched from far. "If they stay," Lily said, "this place will die." Ryan looked at the trees. He touched the ground. "We must stop them," he said. Lily and Ryan went to the city. It was the first time in years for Lily. She wore a clean dress. Her hair was soft. People stared at her beauty. But she only looked at Ryan. They met with a forest officer. They told their story. They showed the truth. The officer listened. He believed them. "We will save the forest," he said. Lily smiled. Ryan held her hand. They went back to the jungle. The bad men were gone. The trees were safe. Lily sat under her favorite tree. She looked at Ryan. She said, "We did it." Ryan said, "You are my home now. You are my world." Lily kissed him again, this time with tears in her eyes, happy tears. They made a small school in the forest. Lily learned to speak more English. Ryan taught her. Then she taught other girls. Girls from small towns. Girls with no homes. Girls with pain in their hearts. Lily looked in the mirror one day. She saw a strong woman. A woman who once was lost. A woman who now helps others. She touched her heart. "This heart still remembers the jungle," she said. "But now it beats with love." Ryan stood behind her. He kissed her neck. He whispered, "I love you." She smiled. Their story became famous. A woman lost in the jungle. A man who found her. A love that changed everything. And one day, under the same tree where they first met, Ryan gave her a ring. He went on one knee. Lily cried. "Yes," she said, "a million times yes." They hugged for a long time. The wind moved around them. The trees clapped. The stars smiled. And the forest whispered back. Sometimes we must get lost just to find where we belong. Would you fight for love, even if it meant losing everything first?